at a magnificent sight. 6 of those engines in formation. Three 9-cylinder Pratt & Whitney Wasp engines. Okay, now if you look up above us, you should see the Jungmeister half loop, and I expect to see her roll off the top now. So as she's upside down, there she is, rolling out of the loop and getting the aircraft back the right way up. Notice she's having to correct for the wind all the time. The wind is blowing her in towards the crowd, and of course the safety regulations require that she doesn't come closer to the crowd than 150 meters, and that's very important. Safety regulations work well. Full rolls as she comes out of the stall turn. Once again having to correct for that wind, pulling away from us to make sure she doesn't offend the Flying Control Committee, because people are watching for this. They'll tell her if she disobeys the rules, very important. Now, she's either going to do a loop now, a complete loop, or maybe, yes, she's doing a complete loop, I think. No, it's a half, it's half of a Cuban 8. In fact, she'll conduct the rest of the figure 8 maneuver as she goes down the right-hand edge of the airfield. So you can imagine where she's just been, with an 8 lying on its side. And then coming back onto the centre of the display area and pulling up for a reverse half Cuban. So that means she rolls on the way up instead of rolling on the way down. She's now actually going all the way through it, all the way down from a complete roll. And there's another stall turn, rudder, making the aircraft pivot about a point within its left wing. Now maybe a barrel roll coming up here where the aircraft describes the shape of a barrel flag on its side. No, just a plain loop instead. From France, following behind. Actually partly made in Spain, that one, by Casa. The markings of that little Jungmeister, the markings of the Luftwaffe aerobatic team of 1938. As the Ju-52s come into land from the right, making big use of those huge flaps on the back of the wing, good low-speed performance, not a hugely fast aeroplane, 178 miles an hour was the top speed for them. Oh, now Anna is doing her rolling circle, and I missed the start of that. See, she's going around in a complete circle, rolling as she goes. That's very, very difficult to do. She rolls out on the last one, and she is there, going along the display, the roll at the end of it. So the Berlin Stiftung Ju-52 has reached the left-hand end of the runway at the end of its landing run. The Amical Jean Salis aircraft just coming over the threshold at the right-hand end of the runway, I think to land on the grass. Fly past from Anna Walker, showing that the Siemens engine works perfectly well upside down. photograph this tiny little, very agile aeroplane. So there she is. Flown by Roberto and Heinz Barnsman, and the light after takes off from the right over the grand side.